Yo,
Hey, what's good, bro?
what's up?
Um, you free for a bit?
Kind of. What's up?
I just want to have a little conversation with you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we can have it over the phone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. You know about the whole situation that happened. Um, I just got. I had some time to think about everything, collect my thoughts, and I kind of understand the way you see it. Know your perspective on things. But I just want to explain the way, like, because I know you thought I try to snake you, right? And side with Wong. But that wasn't the case at all. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's kind of hard to believe when words like, my crew against your crew, and you say stuff like that to people.
But
You see what
no,
I'm saying?
that was taken out of context, right?
Right. Well, it's not just
Like
that.
when
It's. You know what I mean? Like,
It doesn't tell me how much.
maybe that wasn't your intention, but that's just the way way things went. The way you said things and the way you described things. And when you say stuff like that, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it makes it seem like, right?
but it was never my crew versus your crew.
But that's what
That
came
was
out of your
never.
mouth.
No, but that's not what I said though.
What did you say?
Who was it? Who was it? The thing I spoke to with Zuck?
I don't know who you spoke to, but that's what you said.
Well, I didn't say
Yo, we
my
in a
crew versus
G6
your crew
or
in that
what?
sense. I think the only thing that you're referring to is when I saw Zuck selling on the block, and that was like when it first happened, and I was like, I asked him like, what's going on with the sellers and you guys? Like, is there anything going on? As a question, if that's what you were referring to.
Okay, I mean, listen. I mean, okay, look, it is what it is. Shit happens. So, okay.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I just like it doesn't sit right with me. You know what I mean? And I got kicked off the block. I can't sell weed no more. I can't help out. Like, this was never what I wanted to happen. You know, I never wanted to side with Wong. The only thing I had was what I spoke to you about was, like Future calling me and just asking about a gun, and I said I'll give it to him. I didn't mind to. I told him I'll give it to him, right? I didn't mind giving him my cup. It's just that I was gonna call you first and ask you about it before I did anything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I never like sided with Wong, and I never wanted to like, go against you guys. When we had that conversation, at the beginning, I agreed on giving the cut, right? I never had an issue with it. The only confusing part was you saying that it was one gun and then Future calling and asking for three guns. And that's what I wanted to get out of you. Because obviously with you, I can go way further in the conversation than with Future.
Listen. This gun stuff, whatever. I don't care. Listen, the problem is like whenever you like, again, say shit like, "Oh, I heard there's a problem between my crew and your crew," and then
Yeah,
you say,
but that was
then
the
hold on,
question for it.
and then you say shit like, "Oh, well, I could just go sell my own weed, make my own weed, do this." I mean, you see what I'm saying? When you say all those things and all those little things add up, it makes it seem like you pick this. And it is what it is.
First of all, I haven't said I was going to go sell my own
No,
weed. I never said that
I mean,
shit.
you said something like that. So you said something like, "Oh, I could just go, go do my own stuff, make my own weed, whatever, sell my own shit." That's what you said to somebody.
No, that's not what I said.
That's not what you.
Like,
So you never
a
said
lot of,
anything like that.
no. I'm telling you, a lot of things are taken out of context. I'm telling you, the things that were said, right? I don't mind giving the one gun cut.
But
Why
you
is
keep going.
Future calling
You
me?
keep going back to like the gun stuff doesn't matter. Like I'm not talking about
Okay.
the cuts. I'm talking about the shit that you said afterwards.
when I spoke to Future on the phone, right? He was explaining to me why he wants the 3 guns, right? And then I asked him, so what would it be different to if like we made an app and bought a turf and then we could progress our jobs there? That was the conversation. And then that's when I learned that you guys didn't want that. You guys didn't want us to make an app and go on it and start our own shit.
No.
So I told
It's
him.
not. Listen.
I told
Let
him.
me tell you something. That you most people were not told is that let's just say people had the option to go to their own app, but they didn't want to do that because they wanted to be a part of an app, but there's actually people that they can do jobs with. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
People had the option to go to their own app and do their own thing and have their own crew and do their own jobs, but they said, "Nah, I'm not doing that. I want to be a part of this app because there's more people to do jobs with." Okay, fine. So whenever there's an ask of 1 gun out of the 5, and then instead of paying up the 1 gun, this person that goes around and tries to fucking make everyone jump ship with him, the whole fucking block of sellers, and this is what happens. It's that
but
simple.
Wasn't the 1 gun paid? Like that was sorted and everything was fine.
Right. Well, no, everything clearly wasn't fine because people's intentions were to make people jump ship.
Okay, but that was Wong's intention. I never wanted to jump ship with him.
That's not what it
Me
sounded
talking
like.
to
That's
him-
not what it sounded like, dog. I don't know.
Like me talking to him, right, and explaining to him that Future called me for another gun. You know what I mean? Like that was the conversation where I was like, I'm gonna speak to Forehead and clear this up because we gave you the gun. I remember Maynard said he gave you the gun, right? That was the cut, and everything was fine. But then Future called, and I just wanted to like make it clear that he is asking me for it. That's why I called you. You know what I mean? That's all it is. The intention was never to leave the app and go make another one. I mean, yeah, things might have been said that shouldn't have been said.
The intent, yeah, okay, bro. You say that, but then you have Wong. Like, you can't tell me otherwise.
Okay, but who is Wong? Like him, he was the one that fucking started this shit, and he tried to speak to people, which is true. He did that. But why the fuck would I jump ship with him? That's the
Gold,
thing.
thank you so much
That
for the.
was taken out of context. You guys thought I fucking sided with him and just wanted to leave with him.
Okay, so
When I was still fucking on the block selling weed right after the whole issue happened. And you even saw me. You pulled up to me after the issue happened. And I was selling weed on the block.
Try to lose it.
But it's also how you spoke to people on the block. Motherfucker, listen, I heard the stuff you were saying.
Like what? Just tell
Like
me.
I just said, like I already told you, like my crew versus your crew. I can go do my own shit. So it is what it is.
Like that's the thing. You're not. I'm just trying to explain to you what I was trying to say. Like I just feel like things were exaggerated and it was taken out of context, and it's just miscommunication. That's all it is.
Trying to lose me or something? Yeah.
And I just want you to understand what I'm trying to say because Forad, you know I've been loyal to you for a minute, for a long, long time, and I've never done anything to hurt you or your crew. I've always done everything in my possible possession to fucking help out, and you know that for a fact.
I mean, you can say that, but like that's not the way things were. I mean, listen, I think like what are you trying to achieve? Because like I mean, shit happened. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, so what is? You know what I mean? Like, what are you?
Man, I just don't know why I got kicked off. That's
I
all.
just told you.
I mean, you're telling me now, but I'm telling you that's not true. What you're saying.
So you're telling me
Like
people are lying to me?
people are. I'm not saying that people are lying to you, but what I'm saying is that people misunderstood me having the thing with Future to me jumping ship with Wong. I'm not saying anyone's lying to you, right? I completely see why people would tell you what they told you. But it wasn't the case. I wasn't jumping ship with Wong. I'm not trying to snake anybody. I wasn't trying to fucking leave and do my own thing. Like, it was literally questions to Future. Oh, so what if we like made our own app and did our own thing and like did the progressions there? It was a question to Future, and he was mad. He was mad on the phone, right? And I told you about it. I told you he was asking me for a gun, and he was mad on the phone, and he was telling me go do your own thing. I don't give a fuck. But I don't know why he was getting mad when I was just asking him a question. But then I realized that you guys don't want us to do that, And I told him, okay, I see your point. You have a valid point. It was literally just questions being asked because I don't know as much as you guys do about this app shit.
All right. I mean, like I said, like I already told you like the reasons. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah, I understand. But, you know, if it ever comes to your mind to, you know, I don't know how to explain this, but I just hope you know that it wasn't my intention, and you know, if you ever change your mind, I'll be willing to sell again.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
And I have no fucking correlation with Wong. Like that guy went fucking crazy after you kicked him out.
Oh yeah? In what way?
Bro was trying to fucking get revenge. Bro's trying to fucking find out a way to get his stuff back because I heard this fucking warehouse got taken away.
Really? You heard his warehouse got taken away?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did he think about that?
He was really pissed because he told me that he put a lot of money into it and that he got snaked by his own crew, like Maynard and Rissa, because they were meant to be like his day ones and they live with him in the house or whatever.
That
And I
shit
mean,
was
I
awesome.
can't lie, I obviously felt bad for him, right? But like, he deserved it because he was the one starting this whole shit. You know what I mean? I guess I just got caught in the middle when my intention was never to jump ship with him.
What are you doing?
Hmm.
What?
Okay. All right. Well.
And I have no affiliation with him whatsoever. Know what I mean?
Park the fucking
Like,
van
wouldn't
somewhere.
you
You're gonna
think
get
that
pulled over and lose the
after
van.
this shit happened to both of us that we would be
Alright,
fucking
yeah.
working together?
So,
But
hold up. Go to get.
honestly, I see the guy. I see why you kicked him off the app. To be honest, the way we were speaking and shit, it just showed me like what kind of fucking person he was. Know what I mean?
All
And
I'm
I
saying
heard
is
he's
they're
trying to
putting in some
fucking
material
sell
right
for
now,
some
money
other
runners.
people.
Oh
Like
yeah.
he wants to go and
You wanna
Who
hit
is
that shit?
it?
Who is it?
yeah, like he's talking about making an app and buying turf on another turf and where it's cheaper because you charge a lot for weed, and he wants to fucking do it where it's cheaper and then progress on his own app with some people.
That's good for him, you know. I mean, hey, wish him the best of luck.
Yeah, and you know I could do that if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Like I wanna sell on the block I was always selling on. You know what I mean? That's the only block I've ever sold on is your block, and that's why I'm calling you right now. See if you can have a change of heart.
Okay. Well, I ain't got no. I'll keep it in mind. How about that?
I appreciate it. I'm not expecting an immediate answer from you. Know what I mean? But just know I've always been loyal to you, Forehead. Like honestly, it might not seem like it, but there's a lot of times where I put a lot into what I did for you guys. And you know, you guys have bigger plans and shit, and it might not seem like it, but you know, I don't have much at all. So I try to offer as much as I can. And I appreciate all the opportunities you've given me on the block. And it's sad to see it ends this way.
Yeah. Yeah. I will listen Tic Tac. I'll keep it in mind, alright? It's the best answer I got
Appreciate
for
it, big
you.
dog. Appreciate it, big dog.
Alright. Speak to
Take
you
it
soon.
easy. See ya, bro.
This guy Link again.
Amazon.
Fucking odd, bro. Jeep, you're an idiot, bro.
Call it westbound.
Yo. You guys are.
I don't think that's a money run car though.
Well, I'm gonna go fill up a strawberry.
Bro, who has all my mags, bro?
All that shit was gone today.
What? We left that shit at the house and one of you guys fucking took it all, bro.
Do you want me to buy you more?
Yeah.